Hello everybody, my name is Dillard, bringing you back another Yankees content video. Today we're going to be talking about Gary Sanchez and DJ LeMahieu and the efficiency that they've been having on the diamond. So without wasting any more time, let's get right into the video. So first off, we're going to go over some basic stats. Right now, Gary Sanchez is sitting at a batting average of 270, an on-base percentage of 345, a slugging of 660, and an on-base percentage plus slugging of 1.005. Gary Sanchez also has a 390 ISO, a BABIP of 264, a WRC of 35, a WOBA of 408, and a WRC plus of 158. All these stats are absolutely mind-blowing, especially the OPS. If you have an OPS that is 1.005, if you have anything that's over a 1.0, you're basically in Mike Trout territory. You also can't forget that his WOBA is a 408 and his WRC plus is 158, which again is just excellent. When you look at these numbers compared to Willson Contreras, which I would arguably say is the best catcher in the NL, they are pretty identical. Willson Contreras has a better batting average and a better on-base percentage, while Gary Sanchez has a better slugging and a better OPS. Gary Sanchez also has a better ISO, while Willson Contreras has a better BABIP. And last but not least, Contreras has a better WRC, but Gary Sanchez on the flip side has a better WOBA and a WRC plus. Although Gary Sanchez is responsible for 8 total errors, with 7 of those being throwing errors and 1 of the errors being a fielding error, he still can frame pitches perfectly. He can make clear balls look like strikes to the umpire, and he has a cannon of an arm that can throw any base runner at any bag out. Gary Sanchez also only has 4 pass balls. And to top all of it off, Gary Sanchez is leading the AL with 19 home runs. Now we're going to go into some different stats. On June 1st, Gary Sanchez led the AL with 18 home runs and was tied with Roy Campanella for the most home runs ever hit by a catcher before June 1st. This stat actually goes all the way back to the 1900s, early 1900s. Gary Sanchez's 11th home run with 2 strikes is the most in MLB. Last year, he only had 5 of his 18 home runs come with 2 strikes. With the 19th home run from Gary Sanchez, he also passed Yogi Berra from 1956 for the most by a Yankees catcher before the All-Star break, and at that time, it was June 5th. On June 5th, Gary Sanchez had 11 home runs with an exit velocity of 110 plus miles per hour this season. The only other batter who was even close was Joey Gallo with 8. With Gary Sanchez's home run yesterday, that makes him leading the AL, like I said earlier, with 19 home runs in just 42 games. And last but certainly not least, on the topic of Gary Sanchez, in his last 13 games, he has hit 7 home runs with 15 RBIs and 51 at-bats. So Gary Sanchez has been very productive. He's been pretty productive as a catcher, but mostly he's known for his hitting abilities. I'm so glad that Gary Sanchez has improved from last year from his injury. I'm so glad that he's back. He's ready to go. He's been pounding the baseball. He's been an excellent catcher in general. And with all the hate that Gary Sanchez was getting last year, I hear nothing about it this year. And now we go to DJ LeMahieu, who has been the runners in scoring position monster. DJ LeMahieu has a batting average of 315, an on-base percentage of 363, a slugging of 466, and an on-base percentage plus slugging of 828. DJ LeMahieu also has an ISO of 151, a BABIP of 339, a WRC of 37, a WOB of 352, and a WRC plus of 120. Again, just like Gary Sanchez, he's very productive, especially his batting average. Now, most of the time, I wouldn't use batting average as a main statistic to justify a player's value offensively, but when you have a 315 batting average, you have bragging rights. When you have a 315 batting average, you're very consistent at the plate. You're getting base hits for your team. For DJ LeMahieu's fielding, he's played 3 different positions, including first base, second base, and third base. DJ LeMahieu at first base has committed 0 errors, while at second he committed 1 error, which was a fielding error, and at third base he's committed 2 errors, which one was a fielding error, while the other was a throwing error. At second base this season, DJ LeMahieu has a DRS of 4 and a UZR of 2.0, while at third base he has a DRS of 1 and a negative 0.7 UZR, giving him a combined DRS of 5 and a combined UZR of 1.3. And last but certainly not least, yesterday's game through the 5th inning with runners in scoring position, DJ LeMahieu had a batting average of 460, which is 23 for 50, 26 RBIs, 23 hits, which was tied for second most in the majors, 21 singles, 3 sac flies, 2 doubles, and a 74.3% of his total RBIs this season have come with runners in scoring position. And yet again, DJ improved his numbers with runners in scoring position at 471, which is 24 for 51, which is the best currently in the majors, and he is also batting 416, which is 32 for 77 with runners on base. I'm sure everyone now understands why DJ LeMahieu has all those gold gloves. He is a phenomenal fielder with smooth hands and a smooth glove, and I absolutely love it. And DJ also is very consistent. Like I discussed earlier with the batting average, he is consistent even with runners in scoring position. It's a matter of chance, but even though it's a matter of chance, he is still getting the work done, and he still deserves praise for his work. And last but certainly not least, I think it's a good time to prove to all the haters that DJ LeMahieu was a much better signing than Manny Machado, and it's not even close. But that is all I have for you guys today. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you do subscribe and click that bell notification so you never miss a video of mine. Also, make sure you do like and comment. Let me know what your thoughts and opinions of the season and on DJ LeMahieu and Gary Sanchez are. And other than that, I hope you guys have a great day. See you guys tomorrow.